Hi guys, welcome. If you are new, my name is Kat. Usually I post infertility videos, but this is my life, and my life has gotten a bit crazier because of school starting back up. For those of you that don't know, I am an ELD teacher, which means English Language Development, and I go to school, well, don't go to school, but I teach from 8 until 3, and then I come home and I cook dinner, do laundry, and clean. Before anyone starts thinking, oh, well, your husband needs to help out, he does, but we've gotten into this schedule because of when I first moved in, I was a substitute. There weren't any jobs open, and so I had to sub for the district before I could get a position. And if you're a substitute, your schedule's random. So I was able to do the cleaning and the cooking and the laundry without any stress. But now that I have a schedule and I go Monday through Thursday, because I'm technically part-time, even though Monday through Thursday, 8 to 3 are typical hours, just because you don't go on Fridays, you're considered part-time. But because I now have a schedule, I had to make a schedule for cleaning and laundry, otherwise I stress. So I am making this video to hopefully, if you are like me and you are the one doing the cleaning and the cooking and all of that, hopefully this will help you get an idea to hopefully not stress over it and be able to have a schedule that flows and works. So your schedule might be different and look different than mine, but hopefully I can give you some ideas. I'm an easily overwhelmed person, so having these schedules and finding what works for me helps a lot. So I'm hoping that I can help someone out there if you are feeling overwhelmed and need some help in making a schedule. With all that being said, before I jump into the schedule, I wanted to mention that I have no intention of doing this forever, especially if we have a baby. If we have a baby, I've already told my husband I'm either quitting my job so that I can be a stay-at-home mom and do all of this, or we either have to hire someone to come clean the house, which is not cheap, or he's gonna have to do half the work. And I'm not doing like, oh, well, I'll take this. No, he's doing half the work, period. Like, he's doing half staying up at night, half the diaper change. He's doing half of everything if he wants me to be working still. So don't be thinking, oh, well, you're gonna have issues when you have a baby. We've already had that covered. We've already had that discussion. But let's get into the actual schedule now. And I might insert a little like clip of how I organize this to keep calm, because there's a way I do it. And let me explain. I come home, let's say it's a Monday, I come home from work. I immediately get into comfy clothes. I don't like normal clothes. I like sweatpants and yoga pants, and so I change. And then I immediately prep dinner. So I prep dinner, and then I either get it on the stove with the timer on or baking with the timer on. I always set a timer so that I'm not stressing over what time was it, what time is it right now. I set a timer. And then while that timer is going, I get the laundry, I put it in the washing machine, start it. While the laundry is going and the food is cooking, I clean whatever room I'm cleaning that day. By the time I'm cleaning that room, the food is either done or the laundry is done, depending on what I'm making and how long it's going to take. If the food is done first, then I will get the food out, we will eat dinner, and then I will change over the laundry and fold the stuff that's in the dryer. I don't fold the stuff in the dryer that I've just taken out of the wash and put in the dryer. I always am rotating constantly. So whatever was in the washing machine that day gets in the dryer. Whatever was in the dryer gets folded. And then whatever's in the dryer stays in the dryer until the next day when it rotates again. So I'm always only doing one load of laundry and always folding one load of laundry. And then I'm done. So Mondays, my schedule is I do towels and underwear. And I do them together so that they are on the extra hot load. And on Mondays, I also clean the spare bathroom. The reason I put the spare bathroom on Monday is because before all the pandemic and everything hit, we would have guests over on the weekend, and so the bathroom is cleaned again for the week. So people come over, they use that bathroom, I clean it so it's now clean from having guests. Mondays, the Roomba also runs. We got a Roomba from my parents for Christmas, and I absolutely love having it. It makes me not stress as much because the floor drives me crazy. I want to constantly vacuum. We have carpet, and I always want to constantly vacuum it because I always feel like there's stuff on it. So the Roomba helps. It will run while I'm at work. On Monday, I come home, the carpet's clean, because I mean the Roomba misses spots, but at least it's way better than not having vacuumed. Tuesday, I do the sheets and our master bathroom. I do the sheets just because that's the day I thought would be best for it. Wednesday, I do my shirts and I dust. And I don't mean just like the tables or anything. I like dust, like, what are those called? Blinds. I dust the blinds. Oh my gosh. I dust the blinds and I dust all the shelves and all the rooms. So I did dusting on Wednesdays so that I could decompress in the middle of the week and just kind of relax. Dusting is easy. Wednesday, the Roomba also runs again, so the floor is clean. Thursday, I either do Josh's shirts or I do jeans and shorts. And the reason this one flip-flops is he has to have he has like a uniform shirt that he has to wear. And they only give them a certain amount, and so it depends on when he's ran out of shirts. Sometimes it's on Thursdays if he worked over the weekend. Sometimes it's on Friday if he didn't. So those flip-flops. So it's either jeans and shorts, or it's his shirts. So on Thursday, I also clean the kitchen. And then Friday, it flip-flops, so it's either his shirts or it's the jeans and shorts. And then on Fridays, I am not working, so I can actually vacuum and mop. And I take my time on that, and Fridays, it's not like I'm just kind of sitting around doing nothing. I try to schedule a lot of my infertility clinic stuff on Fridays because I'm not working. So that is my schedule, and it flows nicely with what we do. Another tip I always do, and then Saturday and Sunday, I do nothing. That is our time to relax, decompress from the week, watch TV, be lazy. We do grocery shopping every 2 weeks on either Saturday or Sunday. With that being said, another thing that helps with keeping up with cleaning, laundry, all of that, have a meal plan. So then there's no coming home from work going, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm making. You just look at the schedule and go, okay, it says this, that's what we're having. And then you make it. I do change the schedule around. So I prep for 2 weeks, and those aren't set in stone days. I buy everything that's needed, and I decide the morning before I go to work what we are having. So if I wake up and I'm like, ravioli's not until Wednesday, but it sounds really good right now, I would make ravioli instead. So the days aren't set in stone unless you need them to be. I gotta show you. I don't know what he's staring at. I have no idea what he's doing. Okay. Let me put you back down. Sorry. But that is my schedule and how I organize where I'm able to do all of the housework and work at the same time. Yes, it can get stressful, and sometimes I do get overwhelmed, but I have found that having this on the whiteboard in the house helps a lot. I hope this helped. If you are trying to organize a schedule or you're feeling overwhelmed, I hope that this schedule and kind of being able to just kind of hear that you can break it up into different days helps someone. Maybe you already knew this and you're looking at me going, really? You figured that out recently? But yeah, if you are new, I recommend clicking subscribe so that you can follow us along on my teaching remotely and life, infertility, all that craziness that we call life. Yeah, but I will see you in the next one. Bye.